holds a really unique position in the world today because he's not only a very recognized and celebrated contemporary artist, but he's a very powerful and eloquent advocate for basic human rights, freedom of expression, and individual responsibility. And the Foresight Foundation, the National Park Service, and the Parks Conservancy have invited him to do a series of brand new installation works for a major exhibition here on the island of Alcatraz. Ai Weiwei has been detained by the Chinese government and continues to be unable to leave China.
I don't have my passport, and there's no explanation why and for how long. So it gave a tremendous difficulty for the process. But at the same time, our show is about freedom, ironically, and human struggle for freedom of speech, for a better world, for a more civilized world, has always been restricted, also punished, damaged through history. And still, it's happening in many, many nations. So that is a strong reason and a strong background of why we have to have the show.
For most of the visitors that come to Alcatraz, they have a very conventional view of what this place represents, even a stereotypical view. But beneath that story are deeper public values and meaning. With the Ai Weiwei exhibit, we will bring people into that deeper texture. What is the meaning of justice? What is self-expression?
But when you look at things like freedom of expression or incarceration, art can sort of bridge that gap or sort of open our minds to some of these maybe more sensitive or deeper stories that we don't typically think about.
I think being an artist, you have to have the skill to make people understand your message. Those messages are simple. Same time, you want ordinary people who understand the show. It's art. It's not just a political statement, but experience through feelings, through shapes, colors, structure. So those are very important to carry those essential ideas about freedom, to let everybody, even children, to appreciate it. We have to make it beautiful, we have to make it fly.
Alcatraz is about confinement, and Ai Weiwei is about creativity. And there's just this amazing creative tension and juxtaposition that I think will create something incredibly memorable.